Greg,
Yes.
we're here in Chicago.
Yes, we are.
We're homeless.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Oh man, let's say. I was staying in the suburbs. I had a job out there, apartment, everything. Thank you. And actually, to tell you the truth, I went through a bad relationship and kind of turned to alcohol. Started drinking a lot, and through that, lost the job, lost the place, and so now I'm kind of in recovery and been clean for a year. So
Wow. Very cool. Congratulations.
Just trying to get everything back together, you know.
I know. I'm coming up on 20 years sober. I was homeless in Hollywood
Okay.
20 years ago.
Yeah. So it's
not easy to do out here.
No, it's not. And I mean, I could easily go back to that, but I'm happier now than I was back then. You know, I was just, I don't even think I was just going through the motions of waking up, you know, and but I couldn't tell you my days ran together, you know. It was just a horrible life.
So, what was your first day homeless like?
Wow. I was actually out in the suburbs at a shelter out there. Got the name of it, Pads or something like that. But every night you go to a different church.
It's a rotating shelter.
Right. And some you know, sometimes the church will be far away, sometimes, you know, a lot of walking. I happened to get a bike. It was in the summertime when I became homeless, so I got a bike and I'd bike, you know, back and forth, and then that's pretty much when I really started drinking, though, was when I started going to the shelters and meeting the guys out there, and that's all they did, and got lost in that. And then I met somebody that was telling me, man, you should go down to Chicago and, you know, you can hustle and shake a cup and you won't have to spend your own money on liquor ever, you know? And so when I first came out here, wow, that was I mean, it's a lot different now than it was years ago, they tell me, but Lower Wacker used to be pretty famous for, you know, I guess it'd be like Skid Row, you know.
Right.
But man, it was I guess now that I've been out here so long, it doesn't affect me, but to some people, you know, they're like, wow, you know, you've been out.
I actually hope it doesn't stop affecting me.
Right.
To me, anyway.
Right. It's affecting.
And I wish it would affect more people.
Yeah.
Like all these people walking by.
Right. There's a lot of good people, you know, that are trying to, you know, help, you know, whatever little they can, whether it be socks or, you know, it's just the winter, man, the winter was brutal.
So you told me you stayed some of it outside.
Yeah.
When you had to, you went into shelter.
Yeah. But
that's no way to live.
Yeah, it was,
because this winter was really cold.
Yeah. I had about 12 blankets and 2 sleeping bags, one inside the other. It wasn't so bad at night sleeping, you know, just initially getting warm, yeah. And once I got warm, it was just the next morning having to get up and get out of it, you know, and then the snow and all that. It was brutal. So thank God there was the mission, you know. More times than not, I just went there because, you know, but with that, you got to be up and out by.
They kick you out during the day?
Yeah, 5:30. Well, I mean, you can stay there all day, but if you want to stay there all day, you have to go to like 6 church services or something like that. Like
Oh my gosh.
they really, that's their
Right.
shtick, you know?
Right. They withhold basic needs.
Right.
So that you
And
go
it-
to church service.
Right, and you can't.
Even in the winter.
Yeah, even in the winter.
Oh my gosh.
And you can get a room there. They have rooms. It's like a multi-million-dollar facility that they built, and they have rooms. But in order to get a room, you have to sign up for the Bible study, and that's an all-day thing. You're there all day just doing Bible study, and I mean.
Right.
I think it should be a choice, not something that should be forced upon you.
Don't get me started on that one.
Right. Exactly. Me too.
I lived in a shelter for 7 years. I don't know if I loved Jesus or if I hated homeless.
Right. And the way some of the people act, it's like, I'm pretty sure Jesus wouldn't be like that.
It's
But I mean, I'm thankful
They have
for
good intentions.
Yeah,
They're just
exactly.
bound by old traditions.
That's all.
So, man, you're sitting here, flying a sign, reading some books. You got
Yeah.
some novels.
Yeah,
Trying to make the best of it.
I'm trying, just
What's your future like?
Actually, the future looks good. I just actually contacted an old friend through Facebook. Finally got on Facebook, and he knows. I finally, told somebody my situation, because a lot of people that I know, they don't know that I'm homeless.
Right. It's embarrassing.
And I haven't really talked to anybody in about 10, 15 years. It's been since I've talked to high school friends and whatnot. So he was like, he's got his own landscaping company, and
So you might get a gig.
we're supposed to get together sometime soon. He's gonna come out here and we'll go get something to drink or whatever, eat, and just talk and catch up on things. And he said, man, I'll offer you the job, but since since we haven't talked in a long time, and he knows me and him used to, in high school do drugs together and this and that, and the first thing he told me was, I've been sober for 5 years. And I said, well, that's awesome. And I told him, I'm working, I got a year, so I'm working myself. And he's like, all right, well, so hopefully, I'm just gonna pray to God, and I'm pretty sure things are looking up. They're already looking up. And I think it all started from when I put down the bottle and said, I don't want no more of this.
Same. It's true. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
3 wishes. A job. Man, to have a home again, and just to be happy with my life, and be happy with knowing that, working and being responsible, being a productive member of society, it's something that a lot of people out here. Thank you so much. Thank you. A lot of homeless people, since they've been out here for so long, this is what they want to do. This is it.
They've given up.
Yeah.
Got complacent.
And I just want to be able to be happy doing those things and keeping an apartment and
Getting back to a normal life.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for talking.
No problem. I appreciate the time.